picking cucumbers to make pickles.
The things that we have ready to go are very fresh cucumbers from the garden that have been chilled immediately after picking in the fridge. Clean, though not sterilized, quart wide mouth jars. We have our brine solution, which is a gallon, and we started with hot water and the salt's mostly dissolved, and this is also chilled as well. This is killing me, guys. I have garlic in a can. That's all I have to say, probably. It's killing me. But we'll do this again, so that's okay. And then we have a basket with a bunch of dill heads from the garden and also grape leaves from the vines outside. These kids are gonna start slicing pickles. I would love to do them whole, and we have some that are appropriate sizes for whole pickles, but a lot of these big ones are just way too big, so we're gonna slice them. Now what we're doing is making fermented pickles, and it's a very, very different process. When you're making canned pickles, everything is put into the jar and sterilized in it, and then it basically just absorbs the flavor from all the flavorful ingredients. What we're doing is actually, we're not going to sterilize this, and the jars won't be sealed.
Are you putting any water in these blueberries?
Yep, we will put water in there. I'll show you how we do that. You're going to get 3 heads of dill. Put them down there, all the way down to the bottom, okay? All right. Good job. Just dump some garlic in there, that's enough. Grape leaves can help keep the pickles crisp, or so they say. We've done this before with dilly beans. Stuff it down tight to the side, okay? When you pour a salt brine over vegetables, it suppresses some bacteria you don't want to grow, and it allows bacteria that thrive in a salt solution to take over, and a lot of those are lactobacillus forming bacteria. Then those bacteria take over, and they actually produce the lactobacillus forming bacteria produce acid, which further preserves the food. This is a technique much older than canning, and much older than even canning jars. This is, people used to do this in stoneware, like pottery, crocks, and they've done this for thousands of years around the world. Can you have a pickle? The pickles aren't ready, my man. Initially, we're gonna leave these at a cool room temperature for the first 5 to 7 days as we allow the bacteria to actually proliferate. And then, when we think they're ready and we've tasted them, we'll put them in the fridge to slow the process down and prevent them from getting real mushy over time. Take that brine before you pour it on, because that Redmond salt has extra minerals that's not even salt. And then you want to make sure that everything's covered with brine, at least your cucumbers, and the grape leaves and stuff that we put on top, and the tightness with which we pack the cucumbers is actually going to keep them from floating up. And we're not going to put actual solid lids on them. We're going to actually put double coffee filters over these and put rubber bands over them, which are actually brand new clean hair ties. We're putting lids on them, buddy. Okay, we're done, and I'm going to put these on in the back of a shelf in the camper, which is a little warmer than I'd like, but it will work. And we'll wait about a week before we try them. I'm really excited. I love fermenting food, but I've mostly worked with cabbage, which is almost fail-proof, and I have a feeling that cucumbers aren't.